forever just to be where you are. There's only one thing I did wrong. I stayed in Mississippi a day too long. Well, my ship's been split to splinters, it's sinking fast. I'm drowning in the poison, got no future, got no past. But my eyeline's not moving, and smiling's free. I got nothing but affection for those who sailed with me. And everybody's moving, they ain't already there. Everybody's gotta move somewhere. Well, stick with me, baby. Anyhow, things should start to get interesting right about now. And my clothes are wet, they're tight on my skin. Not as tight as the corner that I painted myself in. I know that fortune is waiting to be kind, so give me your hand and say you'll be mine. Emptiness is endless, cold as clay. You can always come back, but you can't come back all the way. Yeah, there's only one thing I did wrong. I stayed in Mississippi a day too long. The only thing I did wrong. I stayed in Mississippi a day too long. Yeah, the only thing I did wrong. I stayed in Mississippi a day too long. Woo! That was Mississippi by Bob Dylan. That is to say, written by Bob Dylan, played by pretty much everybody. I tried to model this arrangement more closely to the Dixie Chicks version. Of course, they were playing with a rock band, and I'm playing with an acoustic ukulele. But that was who I tried to follow for this. And I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come on out and play with us. Now, in just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. And then at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Okay, now, the vast majority of this song, everything except for the intro, was a simple strum that I'll show you that has kind of a lot of style. I like the way I like that it works. In fact, the vast majority of it is a simple chord progression too that just goes through the whole song. The bridges are the only time that departs. But I'm going to go over this sequentially. Meaning starting with what I did with the intro. If you are a beginner's beginner and you're just not up to any kind of finger style for the intro, then you can just strum, just like this. That's it. And that's the first part of the intro for you. That's all you need to do. Okay, so it's A, G, A. By the way, that is the strum that I would use for the rest of the song. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. That's it. You can do that the entire song. What I did, though, for the first part of the intro that I thought was a little reminiscent of the Dixie Chicks guitarist, it was... Now, you notice I didn't have to actually do much movement. This is not a hard lick here. But here's how it works. It's written out. The tab is written out in the song sheet. I only have 4 strings, so in this case, sometimes you have to do something fancier. But in this case, I got 1 finger for each of my strings on my right hand. That's it. So you know which one I'm going to use to pluck each string. They each have their assigned spot, right? So I start out, yes, this really sounds best with a low G ukulele. My dog has fleas. But I would play it exactly the same way if I had a My dog has fleas. Whoops. My dog has fleas. If I had that high G ukulele, if I was playing that, I do have high G ukuleles. If I was playing one of those, I would play this the same way. It would sound a little bit different because this wouldn't be a bass line then, right? But, so I'm forming an A with my left hand, right? And I'm plucking thumb. That would say the fourth string from the ground, right? So fourth, and then the first two. And then I switch to the G and go back again, second first. That's it. That's the beginning. That's the first measure. So on the A, and then form a G. And then back to the A. And now I'm going to stay on the A, but I'm going to mess around a little with my ring finger. I'm going to drop it on the third fret, and then the second, and pick it up. So that's all on this second string here. So that's it. And that's the whole thing. Play that twice, and then it goes right into the song. Now here's where the rest of the verses, all of them, you can hear a little bit reminiscent of that intro. You can hear that, right? I got A, G, A, and then what I'm doing is I'm forming a D suspended fourth, right? It's a D, okay, except put your ring finger up there and then drop it down one to the second fret. That's the D, and then D suspended second. So all I'm doing is messing with this fret. Excuse me, messing with this string, the second string. That's it. That's it. That is all of the verses. That's it. Now the bridge. Again, if you're a beginner's beginner or you just don't want to try that hard, then just play an E. You can just play an E. That will work. I got nothing for you, I had nothing before. Don't even have anything for myself anymore. But what I was doing, I called it a low riff and then a high riff. So here's the low riff. Instead of a full E, I pick up my pinky. So I'm messing with this second string again. That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I'm changing, right? So first it's open. And then I cover on the second fret, and then the fourth fret, and then the fifth. I know it's subtle, but that's what I wanted you to hear. And then here's the high riff. What I want you to hear here is, right? So it's going. That was the idea. So it starts out again low. And then I'm doing, I guess that's an E fifth. That's what that shape is, where my pinky's covering two strings, right? And then I pick them up, that's an E sixth. And then an E seventh. And it seems like this should be an E eighth, but it's not. It's a straight, well, E eighth, I guess that is. It's a major E, that's all it is. Okay, so again, the high riff starts out with a fifth. I'm covering two strings here. And I pick it up completely. Then I cover the just that fifth fret, and then the seventh fret. Again, here's all of it. And you do it a second time. That's it. That's the entire song. Although it would be nice to have some fiddle solos in there, which I don't have. Oh well. Okay, now I'm going to play from the intro through the first bridge. Or I tell you what, I'll play through the first chorus. There's only one thing I did wrong. I'll play from the intro straight through that first chorus, slow motion, close up on my chord changing hand. Here goes now. Get that in camera. starting out with an A. So, slow motion. 5, 6, 7, and... Every step of the way, we walk the line. Your days are numbered, so are mine. Time is piling up, we struggle and we scrape. All boxed in, nowhere to escape. City's just a jungle, more games to play. I'm trapped in the heart of it, trying to get away. I was raised in the country, then working in the town. I've been in trouble since I set my suitcase down. And I got nothing for you, I had nothing before. Don't even have anything for myself anymore. Sky's full of fire and the rain's pouring down. There's nothing you can sell me, so I'll see you around. All my powers of expression and thoughts so sublime could never do you justice, no reason or rhyme. Well, there's only one thing I did wrong. I stayed in Mississippi a day too long. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.